Hey gang, Bison here, just with a quick video update of my FJ Cruiser bug out vehicle. In this video we'll look at some of the upgrades I've made to the interior and exterior since the last video. So to start with, in the front we have Grill Guard, brush guard with push bar, made by a company I believe it's called Black Horse. Found it online on eBay, had it shipped, installed in a couple hours. It took a long time because it turns out the factory labeled some mounts wrong, but eventually it was figured out. The bummer is on the top here, it came with a slight dent, so I'm sending pics to the manufacturer now, and they said they'll give me some money back, which is cool. So also on the sides here I added the factory rock rails to the car that did not come with the FJ. These bolt on with 5 bolts. Bit of a struggle to do myself, but it worked out. I like these because they're streamlined. They're very close to the frame, and that's the whole point of these, to protect the bottom of the door and the frame if you're off-roading. I'm not a fan of the Nerf bars or running boards because they do hang lower, and they're more for show than for protection in my opinion. They hang lower and you're gonna get snagged or hit things a little more easily. That's just my 2 cents on it. Moving around to the back seat real quick. I ordered a set of the custom seat covers for the rear. They're very form-fitting, very professionally made. Just the rear seat alone for the back seat's like $200, but a whole set for the front as well. They're about $5 and change with shipping. Again, they're custom made for the FJ Cruiser. The bummer is the main headrests on either side, they don't fit. The covers don't fit, just the center. And they're very nice. They feel like microfiber or something. If you're wondering, we are currently listening to the soundtrack from the movie Battleship. It was a great movie if you like video games, because it was like watching a live action video game. A very unbelievable story. But if you want some action and laugh with great soundtrack and blowing shit up, go check it out. Alright, on the rear bumper here, have another bumper guard made by the same company. Took about a half hour to install, very simple. And I've also added a tow hook to the hitch, and the hitch I also put on, it's factory, it did not come with it. This FJ, when I bought it, came completely hooked up with the awesome sound system package and off-roading package and larger wheels, but it had no roof rack. I had to put it on as well. No roof rack, no tow receiver, and no rock rails. I put all those on separately with the rain guards. So, alright, here's the good part. Back door. I know, hang on. Everybody check that out. We're all excited. This whole racking system that comes with the pouches is made by a company called Springtail Solutions, and it's called the M-Pack rack system. Pretty much the rack bolts onto the back door, and it comes with this pouch, this pouch, this pouch, and this pouch. The pouches on the outside I added myself. There's also a separate rack that they sell with a sheath or separately. The sheaths could fit a 10-22, a shotgun, or an AR-15, I believe. The cool thing about these pouches are you don't have to unweave the MOLLE. They're all Velcroed on, so if you need the items in this pouch, if this one is designated for first aid, you just take it and you go. And these are all attached, weaved on with MOLLE. You weave it on before you mount it because it's a royal pain in the ass to do. I am not a fan of PALS webbing. I'll take the old school Alice clips any day, along with the Blackhawk version. Between the PALS version and Alice clips, there was the Blackhawk thing with this wraparound Velcro. It was a bit tight, but I still would prefer that over this MOLLE stuff. Anyway, they also make a mount that goes on the side. It comes with a pouch, and it comes with the flashlight or small fire extinguisher holder, and I also added this Maxpedition pouch with water. I also started labeling the pouches. And here we have some other labels getting ready to be designated for something. Up here is a hook made by Springtail Solutions to hang a small pack off the back headrest. Check what it's rated for, because my pack's anywhere between 30 and 50 pounds, and I think that may do damage. That to me will just, if I'm going hiking and I'm going to put my small pack on there for hiking with a bladder and a couple odds and ends that weighs like 10 pounds, that's what's going to go on that. Right now I've got rope kits in here with rescue pulleys, ascenders, beaners, harnesses, gloves, you name it. And this is a system where you can jump start your car. It's a compressor. It was like a buck and change from Lowe's. And there's the get home bag. So away from the vehicle, I have that with me. If I'm in the vehicle, it'll be a complete bug out system. I still need to get a lot more in there. There's a few more bags I'm working on that will live there. And I'm also going to work on the pet bag, because I've got my home security system right here. There he is. He will scare you away with cuteness. Okay. And also I'm going to figure out a way to mount the fire extinguisher. Sorry if I'm panning too fast. This is a new camera. I'm still learning how to use it. So there's the interior of the FJ with the upgrades. The fire extinguisher I want to mount somehow to the rack or outside of another pouch. I'm not drilling any more holes in my $34,000 truck here. If I have to, I will, but I'll try and put that in a pouch someplace where it's easily accessible in case of an emergency. So that's all I got for you now. Thanks for checking this out. Please comment below any things that I should add to this. I am by no means no expert. I would appreciate any comments or concerns or any additions you guys may have. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Bison out.